Ever since the first men have started to wander the earth, masculine energy has been a very important factor that has helped us overcome each and every challenge that we have been presented with. Nowadays, it is used so we can have a good relationship with our partner and to reach the optimal level of what a man should be. Masculine energy is the key to many things in life, such as personal fulfillment and serenity. In Sigma males, this type of energy is already very present, but in order to become a true Sigma male, you need to listen to and master these secrets so you can learn how to manifest its true power and understand what it truly means to be a Sigma. What is masculine energy? Being a man and having manly characteristics can sometimes influence in your masculine energy, but not as much as people think. Having this energy has more to do with finding out what makes a man a true man and learning from these key characteristics. Masculine energy is also about doing and being action-oriented. Being action-oriented actually shows that you are willing to get your hands dirty if the work demands it. In this next segment, we're going to be telling you some of the more noticeable characteristics of a man with high masculine energy, so stay tuned. Masculine energy characteristics. Rational and logical skills. Having these skills actually show that you as a man are calculating and can reason out almost anything. Able to work under pressure. Being under pressure can really put you on the spot if you know how to handle this pressure and can think clearly. It obviously shows that you have high masculine energy. Able to lead a cause. Being able to form a following and to get those people to believe in that cause shows that you are a natural-born leader, as a real man should be. This is also a hint that you may be a Sigma male due to the effortlessness in which you can command people. Good physical shape. Having a good physique can actually show that you care about your body enough to keep it in shape. It is also eye-catching to others when you are in a position of power. Able to think creatively and solve problems. When you are able to work your way out of complex problems, this actually shows that you have high masculine energy because you focus your power on what matters most to you. Also, solving problems and teaching others how to think critically shows what a good leader you are. Ready for a challenge. Being ready for a challenge shows that you demonstrate no fear when it comes to facing new, unpredictable things. This shows that you have high masculine energy because a leader is always up for anything, especially if it's beneficial for others and himself. Longing for admiration and appreciation. Being vain is something that we are all guilty of, but when you have high masculine energy, you feel the need to be appreciated even though we as men don't get that luxury. Being admired and appreciated is a common thing in men with high masculine energy because they know they have earned it. Independent. To be independent, you must first know yourself and what you are capable of. You also have to know when you need help. Being independent actually shows that you have high masculine energy because you can take care of yourself and could take care of others. These characteristics are a good way to identify if you have a high masculine energy level, and they may help you in identifying some of the things you may need to work on in order to gain more of this energy. Don't worry if you have one or none of these characteristics. In this next segment, we're going to reveal some very important secrets that Sigma males need to learn in order to reach that desired level of masculine energy and become a true Sigma male. Number 1, stop procrastinating. Think about what you need to do and how you can do it. You need to know what steps you're going to take to reach your goal. If you do this, you will be able to identify what needs to be done. Taking small steps is okay when you're first getting started because it helps you to focus. When you are focused in doing the steps, you feel more powerful and confident. You will naturally start moving forward to your goal with masculine energy. Number 2, don't be a people pleaser. You don't have to please everyone in order to belong or feel good with yourself. Many times, people change things about themselves to try to make other people happy. and this causes them a lot of emotional pain and suffering. They become bitter and resentful for not being true to themselves. Being true to yourself will make others respect you more because they know that you are being genuine. Number 3, be self-aware. Always be aware of what you do and learn to measure the consequences of your actions. Everything that you do is a reflection of who you are, especially if you are dealing with other people. If you make a mistake or someone misunderstands something you do, don't get mad. Try to explain to them what happened and ask for help. Learn from your mistakes and try to understand where the misunderstanding came from. Number 4, take care of yourself. Taking care of yourself mentally and physically is super important when you're trying to attain peak masculine energy. Taking care of your appearance and mental health shows that you are a healthy person. Also, doing nice things for yourself is very effective. Buying new clothes and treating yourself to small gifts will actually boost your mood. Just don't do it in excess. Number 5, be humble. You want to be modest when it comes to showing excessiveness or arrogance. Being humble shows that you can actually relate to others even if you're the boss or the one in charge. You should show confidence in your actions and be humble about what you know, especially if you make a mistake. Number 6, always stay true to yourself. Although this may sound like number 2 on the list, being true to yourself actually means that you will never lose sight of who you are just to please someone or just go along with the recent trends. You should be true to yourself because you will appreciate the things you have and you will never turn your back on your principles. Number 7, be conscious of others around you. Being conscious of others shows that you are someone who is empathetic and that you will always think before you act. If people seem to be upset with you, go to them and ask what is wrong. Being empathetic can go a long way when you're trying to get along with new people, and it will also show that you care enough about how they feel that they will start to trust you. Having masculine energy doesn't mean that you always have to be the biggest or the loudest in the room. It means that all of the traits that make a man are actually present in you and that you know how to apply them in your life. This is the true embodiment of what a man should be. Being a Sigma male is actually half the journey. You may already practice some of the aforementioned secrets without knowing, but this doesn't mean that you are a true Sigma male. Being a true Sigma male means that you understand your limitations and your own inner strength in order to live a happy life. So get out there and become the best version of yourself you can be.